Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about videos that I have regret making. Now, it doesn't have to be full regret like I wish they never happened. Maybe I just regret releasing them. Maybe it's just something in there I wish I could take back. Maybe sometimes these videos I actually glad happen and they happen for the better, but I kind of just regret them happening because maybe I hold it against me or something. It's just videos I personally don't like. But I think regret maybe sounds like a better word to use, and I was clickbait, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, 8 years on YouTube, I definitely have videos that I strongly don't like I have made. Now, these videos don't have to be out anymore. In fact, some of these videos are deleted. Some of them are still out. You can go view them right now. This is not going to be the first video I make on this, by the way. I definitely have a sequel planned, because there's another video I just thought of now. It's just, you know, kind of late now. I got 8 videos here. 4 that are still on and will be in the description, 4 that are gone. And let's just, you know, get right into it. And yes, this is going in order from, you know, the one that I dislike but understand mostly to the one I really dislike the most. I think this will be fun. Number 8, my original last video, the one that came out in July of 2022. Whoo ha! Yeah. This is around a time where I was not having fun with YouTube. In fact, it really took until probably September or October of 2021 for me to really have love with YouTube again. And something later down on this list will connect with this one, which is funny. But yeah, this video, oh gosh, this is bad. I mean, it is really bad. I mean, where do we start from? Firstly, the 2 football videos that are just absolutely horrible.
Well, I hope Cam Newton and, Kaepernick love, it's leg day for them. What a goddamn embarrassment.
Then we have the me versus Gold match, which Gold doesn't mind. Actually, Gold likes it a lot. Me, it's like, I guess it's cringy for all the right reasons. We have the whole entire 20-minute rap battle in the beginning. Awful. We have Hello Face, which was also re-released as a triggering video, and trust me, my big project will be much better than that. What else was in there? Gosh, there was me describing videos that were supposed to happen. Skits. Oh god, those skits. This probably is the thing that killed the skits too. Me versus the Invisible Man. That one was actually kind of fun. What else? Just me really going over the top when it comes towards finale. Like, I was trying too hard to make this seem grand when really, it really wasn't that grand. It was alright at best. But honestly, because of how piss poor this video was, you know, upon reflection, it made me come back. It did, because it made me realize there's so much more I could do. There's so much more I could do. Plus, I got kind of a bitter taste in my mouth, but I'm not going to really go into detail on that. But, yeah. At the time, it was really grand. But now, it's bad. I can't look at it. I just can't. I can't bear to look at this video serious and be like, yeah, that right there, that's good stuff. Number 7. Oh, you like that type of meme? Let me ruin it for you. You know what that meme, forgot was, okay, type all this stuff down, or type something to that degree. Yeah, that meme. The reason why I don't like this video is just that it's trying way too hard. Firstly, it came out a lot later and the meme was already dead. Thankfully, I got the Mr. Credible meme thing in on time. I'm going to try to do the candy one soon. Don't worry. I have the meme faces, getting more of them from the past. Not trying to force ones that are now, which I never did, Ian. But, yeah. This video, I think I just tried too hard. The edits are nice. Gold's right about that. The edits are nice. I just think it was definitely a different realm from the other ones, which was Name Everything. It was Gold like being against the meme, which could be funny, but I just think it didn't work the way I guess I wanted to. It seemed like in my head, you know, how the text went down. I was like, great, I just not proud of this video. This video is really cringy, and this is just me trying hard to go with a YouTube trend at the time, and yeah, I'd rather wish this one never happened at all. But this did help me with Raw and SmackDown, so really, is it all bad? Number 6, my predictions to Alpha and Omega 6 to 8. Now, this is no longer out. This is on the Nielsen 2013 days. It is long gone. This is like 7 years ago. Whoo boy. And yeah, not one I'd be proud of. Thankfully, there's no footage. The best way I could describe it is kind of like this. You know, I was on a live stream. If not, no, it was definitely live streaming. I didn't know how to do this recording stuff back then. At one point, as I said in the last video, I was an Alpha and Omega fan at one point, trust me. Now, proud times, I was just a kid. I won't beat too much out of myself, but I predicted 6 through 8. I don't exactly remember what I predicted for each one. I'm going to guess they were a lot better than what they actually turned out to be, because trust me, there were some horrible-ass movies, but I know one of them I predicted Beach, and, well, the 9th one that was, I'm going to guess, fake, look to be on a tropical beach. It's called Tropical Vacation. I mean, just saying, if it happens, you can thank me. Should I be proud about that? But yeah, this is just not one I'm proud of. I was trying way too hard, because the people I was following around this time, Dark Reindeer, Bob Shika, all these people were in this community, it's like I had to get myself involved too, to find some kind of discussion in there. So I did a try hard, some kind of, trying to be some kind of involved type of thing with it, and sorry, this is one of those streams in my early days where it really sticks out to me. One that I can never forget, because I was a part of a fan base that's, whoa, something else. Number 5, looking at the worst WWE memes. Now, it's not the worst video in the world, but I can tell how much my editing has improved over time. I mean, a lot. I was using a different editing app. I wasn't using DaVinci, I was using Animocho. And, well, I couldn't do most of the stuff that I could do on DaVinci now. So I can't fault myself too much for how this video kind of failed. I just find this video really cringy, me trying way too hard, and my jokes just aren't funny. This is me trying to be funny. I'm gonna let you know now, I don't try to be funny. I just be natural. I think just being natural with the humor is where I go, because I'm just not naturally funny. And right here, this right here, if he held this against me, trust me, I do the same. I do the same. This video just did not work the way it should have at all. I don't understand this pain. Number 4, my 10 least favorite WWE championships. Now, there's 2 of these. There's the least favorite and favorite. But the thing is, about the favorite one, not the best video in the world, but it's not bad. It's just me sharing my opinions, quick, fast, and easy on each thing. And it's not me trying to skit it a lot. Because early days of Hello Face, I was really going skits with everything. I mean, can we just go from the intro alone? Hey, Kyle. Yeah, what's up? Hey, why are your cats in your room? Well, I the door was not harassing me, so I kind of let in. Well, I had a question to ask. Yeah, what's that? Tell me how this title looks. It looks like shit, but it's not bad enough to make my list. What are you looking at? It's really just bad. I mean, just bad. I try skitting each one of these parts, and it just, at the time frame, maybe it was funny. But now looking at it, it is really, really bad. I don't look too bad. But people seem to hate me because they like my other look better. It is. This one, I wish I could take off, but I'm not. It's going to show my growth, that I was going to originally start doing that in 2020, and I did not, thankfully. Number 3, my video whining about Dark Reindeer unsubbing from me. Now, Dark Reindeer sounds familiar. He is the YouTuber you've heard me mention many times, and the YouTuber that I just mentioned earlier, number 6. Yeah, so recently he stepped off YouTube for mental health reasons. Poor guy, I think he, took a mental health break because of how much hate he was getting for some kind of drama. I forgot what it was about, but I think it was about 2 guys that, support zoophobia. I believe that's what it's called. I'm probably way off, but people that want to, what animals. Yeah, and he just got too much hate on that. I think he just did, but it's not about that right now. It's not about that right now, but I do hope he's alright, because I have not seen him back. And it's been, I think, almost a year now. I don't think he's been back yet. But, yeah. So, Dark Reindeer subbed to me. He's one of those, high-profile YouTubers that weren't the McBlokes that was subbed to me at one point. And, it was great, because I watched his content. Didn't realize actually how good his stuff was until later on. He was just one of those, high-profile YouTubers, and, well, as a 12-year-old, you're kind of dumb, and he unsubbed me, and I took it personally. And I made a video pretty much whining that he unsubbed me. He obviously resubbed. And trust me, I feel so guilty for that. I really do. I mean, he was just simply unsubbing. I do the same thing now, too. I just unsub from channels I don't really watch because it's taking up my notifications. And I'd rather have my notifications not be to things I don't care about. That's all he simply was doing. He was not doing anything personal. He was not doing anything bad at all, but I turned into something bad. And I gotta commend the man. If he's watching this right now, I have to give credit where credit is due to Dark Reindeer that he definitely took it like a champ and didn't get mad at a 12-year-old. He was just, I don't remember what he said, but he was just like, he will resub and he's sorry. Which, you know, that's good. It's a good man right there. You're telling me that guy right there deserved to have his health go at like high risk and like leave YouTube? YouTube's messed up place now, I swear. But yeah, that's how that video went. Imagine it wasn't this HD quality. It was through like a butt-ass camera, so. Number 2, the GTA stream where I basically cussed out my audience. This one has been mentioned many times on stream and on video. This gets mentioned a lot, basically. In or out, in or not, blah, 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 privately or not on YouTube. Wait, oh my gosh, that means the same thing! Basically, you hear this a lot, and now let's go really full detail on it. This is during my days of YouTube that I truly regret, and this came during a time in my life that is really bad. Because recently, for the first time in 5 years, I'm just feeling different again. I'm feeling good the last 2 days. I'm feeling fantastic. It's been so long till the calf injury here. Thing is, this stream right here. This is the thing, and funny thing about this is not number 1. Number 1 is truly something that I think a lot of people are going to be like, huh, to? But let me explain. But yes, this right here, where do I begin? Alright? All this went down because of what I did was wrong. Firstly, I was just a really not good person around that time. I was just really such a dickhead. Trust me, Gold can tell you. And the thing is, everything that I did wrong caught up at that point. Pretty much being the thing of, I can cuss, but you guys can't. Or I said no cussing in the chat, which I shouldn't. That was just dumb. I don't care now. I don't care for language. I'm cussing while I tell the rest of them not to cuss. You know, and that's wrong. And I would not keep my chat under control either. You know, it would break out into fights a lot. It was not well controlled. It was just all over the fucking place. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. Another thing did not help is I just gave admin to anybody. I just freely handed admin to anybody. Now when you see my streams, the only person that get admins are friends of mine. It was a disaster. How it all went down is that it was just a normal old GTA Online stream. It's one of those things where... What is it? Where somebody came in the stream and started making jokes. I don't know, some kind of dark humor jokes. Around this time I did not have dark humor, so trust me, you can already imagine where that went. And one of the mods in there, I'm not going to say their names, really got upset by that because they recently had a death that was regarding the thing that the person was bringing up, and they timed him out. And that's what caused overall chaos, because I couldn't keep my admins under control. I keep saying admins, mods. Same thing, okay? Shut up. But I could not keep them under control, so that led to just utter chaos. You know, anytime means they walked over me. So pretty much they could do something, and it won't matter. Because I'll say, yeah, but am I going to do anything about it? No, not really. So that went down, which caused, you know, everybody to go chaotic. Goal was the one here sitting there like, interesting. Because he told me up to this point that something like this would happen. And he told me afterwards I was definitely in the wrong, and he's right. I didn't understand at the time, but yeah. This all happened because of me. All that went down because of how I, you know, treated the channel. And here's the thing. I really regret this stream. I mean, there's no longer footage on it, but the thing is, just because the footage is gone and deleted does not mean it could be somewhere in archives on YouTube. It could be out, and I don't want that to be seen. I mean, I could be way off. Maybe I wasn't cussing out my audience. But still, I snapped at them. And this is something I truly just... will never let go of. I really do regret everything that happened here. But yet again, not too badly. Because still 2018, that's when things turn around greatly and I love streaming again. So really, this didn't have a real long-term effect. In fact, it helped me for the better, but just for the circumstances that I went in and how you see me now, this is not one video I'm proud of. Now, number 1 is not technically a video. In fact, it's a whole entire series. 2 series, in fact. But I don't care. NNW and WWW. Now, I know. There's a lot of people that know about it. In fact, even I have a wood carving of NNW and WWW on it. You know, the Nielsen Nation, which, shout out to Chris for this. Also subscribe to BCN if you haven't already. Link also in the description. The My Wrestling Show series. There's a lot more things that go into this. Alright? For the reason why I regret ever doing it. There's so many things that just go with this right now. There's probably not going to be much editing for number 1. It's just straight up me being personal with you. This may be and this might push the video to being almost 20 minutes. I mean, it's already at 18 minutes. I don't know how much it's going to be cut after, but this right here, where do I begin? I don't know where I could begin at. Let's just get right into it. Let's just spill it all out. Firstly, the 2K community. I met one of the worst communities ever. Seriously. I met so many people that are awful. So many people that don't have a fucking life. People that rely on this shit. People who will bring others down and sabotage others, bring others down for the sake of their success. Now, here's the thing. I met some good people here in this community, alright? I met a lot of good people that I'm friends with that do join streams still as well. And I appreciate those people a lot. But still, alright? I got those good people in there, great. But guess what? That's not going to change all the other bad things that fucking happened. Met a really horrible community. You know? There's literally a video of one person in this community having a whole entire ban list regarding, you know, people they banned from the chat. I was on that list, and I'm gonna guess probably Go was on that list later, but they banned me. And they feel so proud of it. And they're saying it to all these other people too. There's another person in the community who pretty much turned against me because I used the word Jesus. And I should, you know, recheck my videos because, you know, be defense for Christians and all that. But the Lord's name in vain. That makes me the bad guy. I had a person that I watched on here who had emotion changes that are so damn quick, I didn't even know if they were on their good day or not. I met people who are so into their character that it became their life. In personal life, that was secondary. You freaking 2K, that is like number one. I have never met a community that is just this bad, alright? And I've seen really bad communities. I just brought up the Alpha Mega community. That community is horrible. Star Wars community is awful. MCU, when they're really fucking whiny, is horrible. The NFL fucking fan base. The YTW. YTW? What? I mean, the wrestling, the wrestling YouTube community. I've met all these communities. They're really bad. But nothing will ever get on the level of 2K bad. I wasted my time with this. This made me reevaluate everything I did on YouTube, because most of my success came to this. I got 450 subscribers because of this series. And I'm still, to this day, struggling to get back there. And I want to so badly. I gotta admit, it pushed me into editing, yes. But I had to keep thinking, I need to go back to it, I need to go back to it, I need to go back to it. And then I pushed to doing just recordings, because I wasn't having fun streaming anymore. In fact, this is the thing that killed me of actually liking streaming again. The only time I do streams is for BCN, and that's with Chris. I have to have someone to be there with me. I can't do a solo stream. If I do it, I'm going to be doing one probably for like 30 minutes unless I'm really doing something I care for. This NW and WW stuff really killed my passion to even do streaming anymore. And I'm kind of glad it did. I mean, I love doing the editing videos like this, but that's not the point. I can't bring myself to do solo streams anymore. I despise doing them. I'm bored of them. Because what I think when it comes towards this. I questioned myself as a YouTuber for the longest time. I quit so many times after this. Because I didn't know if I was going to make it back to the same success again. And here's the thing. I know I will. I'm just going to keep pushing for it. Because I'm having fun again. This killed my fun for 3 years. This killed my fun when I ended NW in 2019. My fun was gone. I literally left YouTube for like 2 to 3 months. When I came back, there is people, like I said, in the community that were really nice and really supportive, but the other people that did not give a damn, but trust me, it was very much a majority of them, fuck you all. You all need to get a life, alright? You all need to learn that this is a video game. This ain't wrestling. You ain't shit, alright? You ain't fucking shit. You know who's a really good 2K community, a really good 2K place that was really good, but got fucking taken down because of how horrible this place is? JT's. JT's place. He's exactly like mine. He's well organized. BCW, well organized, all that. Great community. That's what I had. That's what JT had. But then it gets toxic. Then the people take over. And that's what happened. I started taking it too literal towards a certain point because this is the only thing that people give a damn about on the channel. The NW and the WWW. So then I had to really get into it, made a whole entire Discord server on it, and just bad. I regret how it ended. How it ended is horrible. It ended out of my control. It ended because of how toxic it was getting. Everybody was fighting. It stopped becoming fun for me. because I had something that was not toxic. And the fact that it became toxic towards the end already just says a lot. And the fact that JT's pretty much went down due to how the community is, it just says one thing, and that is the 2K community will always destroy you. The 2K community will always take you down because they don't care. They're self-centered pricks that need to grow the fuck up. And I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking to those who I know I'm talking to. You can hate me all you want. You can dox me all you want. I do not care. Because I know I'm living my best life, not fucking posing as a goddamn video game character on my goddamn Instagram. Sorry, I just don't take the stuff like that. I regret even being this serious with commentary, with character. I look at this stuff as roleplay. I don't do that shit. Gross. I mean, I would do videos, you know, things that I would write differently. I'm going to do that for Alpha and Omega, you know, when I get to the review series about how I would write it differently. But it's much different. It's much different than taking something like this literal. This made me question my YouTube career. This made me question everything. This made me not have fun on YouTube for about 3 years. This destroyed my YouTube career. And for that, I regret ever doing this series. I wish I never did NNW and WWW. I really do. Because of it, it destroyed how I was. But guess what? It happened. You know what? I can accept that. I've moved on from it completely. I don't need to do it anymore. There's no more urges there, thankfully. It's one of those things where how it ended, how it just went all down, I cannot remember one good thing from it anymore. I remember all the bad. And yeah, that's the thing I really regret most, and nothing will ever change. Number one for this, by the way. So the number one on the next list, there probably won't even be a ranking the next video. It'll probably just be random videos. But yeah, I regret this one all the way. I do. If it's a timeline where I could take this out, I would. But yet again, I don't fully regret it because I got to meet a lot of great people, you know, who I still talk to this day. And if I didn't go in this community, I would not have met these people. So it's not all regrets, and I don't mean it towards friends, alright? Towards friends, I don't mean it at all. I just mean it as a content creator. I wish this was just never happened for me. But I can thankfully say that I'm good now, and I need that off my chest. And yeah, that is the videos I regret. We'll try to have a part 2 one day. Probably discuss with some friends if they remember any videos I really made. I'll definitely do that to McBlokes and Chris. Mainly McBlokes if they remember any videos around that time that were cringy of mine that are gone. I doubt they remember, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.